Hello, everyone. Welcome to Financial Friday. I'm Letitia Hardy with the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service. Today, we will be talking about gas prices, getting from here to there. So, when we're purchasing a vehicle, we want to think of all the costs that are going to be associated with that vehicle. We want to do our best to try to um, get something that's going to be affordable, but also something that's going to save on gas prices, so we don't have to spend so much money putting fuel in the tank. Some other things that you want to think about when you're purchasing a vehicle is how much you're going to pay for the actual vehicle, what the cost of the insurance prices will be, as well as if it's a new vehicle, how much is it going to cost to get a repair? Or if it's a used vehicle, are there any repair prices or costs associated with the purchase of the vehicle? So when we're looking at our loans, we want to evaluate the interest rates and see what those interest rates are based on our credit. You can also do just a mock of your insurance or get a quote of your insurance to see how much the insurance will cost for the specific vehicle that you're purchasing. And then if it's a used vehicle, you know, if there are any major issues with it, do you see any check engine lights on, things of that nature? Or even if it's a newer vehicle, how much is it going to cost to get certain types of vehicles repaired? Because some vehicles are very expensive to repair, especially if they're not made in the US. If there is any maintenance requirements, and then what is the mileage estimates? So there are some things that you can do too, as far as with saving gas, to be able to kind of manage those things as far as the miles traveled, and also with the amount of gas that is going to be used per gallon, basically based on how you're driving your vehicle. When you're accelerating, are you really stepping on the gas, accelerate? Those things burn up fuel. Okay. And then when you do purchase your vehicle, it's best to try to buy used if possible. I mean, a new car is going to depreciate the moment you drive off the lot. So if you can get a better deal purchasing a used vehicle, a very good used vehicle, it may be more beneficial to you than purchasing a new vehicle just for the fact that it's new. Okay. So sometimes we can see vehicles out here that other people have purchased. They have very low mileage on them, and they're discounted tremendously, and there may be just a year or two difference from the current year. Okay, so those things will be really, really good buys, especially if it's going to save you money in the long run. And then you do want to kind of compare the interest rates and see what it would be based on your credit. But if you could buy used, that would probably be the best choice for you. You want to change your oil, properly dispose of any type of used oil. So if you are getting your oil changed, or if you're doing your own oil changes, then you want to make sure that you dispose of the oil properly. Or you can just take it to the oil change place and get your oil changed. And a lot of these companies actually take coupons for you to get discounts on changing your oil. Some of them price match. A lot of the dealerships actually price match. So if there's another dealership or another sale being conducted with at another oil location, they may be able to match that price and give you the discount. But that way, you'll be able to maximize your savings on getting your oil changed. And then you can also use public transportation. This will help save you on gas. Okay. But if you have a area where you could take public transportation, if it's easy for you to access it, this will help you overall to be able to save on fuel, also cut down on the miles that you're going to be driving. And also, if you're not traveling a lot of miles on your vehicle, it will actually save you on your insurance. So that's, kind of a win-win there. And then you can downsize your vehicle in order to save on gas as well. If you downsize to get a much smaller vehicle, you won't have to spend so much money money filling up the vehicle, and usually our smaller vehicles tend to get better gas mileage anyway. Okay. And then you want to maintain the vehicle. Do your best to try to keep up with your oil changes. If there's any things that need to be flushed or tires rotated, like if you're doing the basic maintenance requirement on your vehicle, it will keep you running and on the road, for a longer duration of time. Also, it will kind of help with your gas saving overall. So thank you so much for tuning in to this month's Financial Friday, where we're trying to get from here to there. We will continue this on next month. Again, I am Letitia Hardy with the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service, and we will see you on the next Financial Friday.